Hey Evergreen High School string students. This video is to maybe help clarify some questions that you might be having with regards to your tetrachord assignment. Just so you know, this thinking and visualizing your fingerboard in tetrachords could like blow open your scale practice here. You'll be able to now visualize the entire fingerboard regardless of where you are. You'll forget about positions. Shifting won't be much of a question anymore because you won't really think about shifting into some position. You'll just think about shifting to the next proper note that you're aiming for. For me, I've long since forgotten about positions on my instrument. Except for maybe, first position and fourth position. Those are the only two other positions that I really have ingrained internalized into my body. The other ones, I'm not really sure where second position or third position or third and a half and all these, fifth and sixth and eighth position. I don't care about that anymore. Okay? So, as an example of the mainstream string pedagogy. Take your C scale, for example. Okay, play it with the open strings. We all start with open string scales, but the open string scales, they obscure the structure of the tetrachord. They break the tetrachord with the string crossings in the middle of the tetrachords. And here, I'll show you what I mean. Here's C. And then now immediately you get a string crossing. So you've broken the tetrachord. Okay, and you play three more notes, and then to start the next tetrachord, you don't change position or you don't change strings. You stay in that position and you're starting the next tetrachord already, and then a string crossing. So there's 3 string crossings to play 2 tetrachords. The tetrachords are broken up. It's no wonder that the entire universe of string players can't create scales on their instrument because of open strings. We all start with open strings in this beginner's hand shape, So when it's time to move around on the instrument, we're lost because we can't construct our scales. So that's why it's really important to understand how to build tetrachords and then combine them to create scales. So this is the A flat scale set in this assignment. You got to do A flat major, A flat natural minor, A flat harmonic minor, and A flat melodic minor. Okay? And to create these scales, you combine, you're going to combine 4 tetrachord shapes. You're going to combine the Ionian major tetrachord, combine 2 of them, and you create a major scale. You're going to, for the minor scale, for the natural minor, it's the lower tetrachord is your Dorian minor hand shape, and then the upper tetrachord is your Phrygian lower minor hand shape, or low 2. That's how you build natural minor scale. The harmonic minor scale is the same lower tetrachord, the Dorian minor tetrachord, followed by the gypsy tetrachord. That's low 2, high 3, or Spock. Okay. That's the harmonic minor. The melodic minor is the Dorian minor lower tetrachord, the Ionian major upper tetrachord. That's ascending. Then descending, you follow the natural minor path. So then you have a Phrygian tetrachord and then a Dorian tetrachord. So I'm gonna do the whole thing for you. This is what your video will look like. 8 scales, 1 octave. Okay, A flat major. Up the string, whole step. Another major tetrachord. Whole step. Okay. Then crossways, the same scale. major, crossways, whole step, another major tetrachord, crossways. Okay, sorry, I'm not a mandolin player, but you know, I've got tetrachords in my head, and I can visualize, I can play on your violin, I can play on your viola, I can play tetrachords on your cello, I can play tetrachord scales on a banjo, a ukulele, my guitar, my bass, all right? And that's the power of learning tetrachords. All right, so now the natural minor. So it's, what's the formula? It's a Dorian and a Phrygian scale. Whole step Phrygian. Whole step Dorian. Crossways Phrygian. Okay, harmonic minor, what's the formula? Dorian, lower tetrachord, and a harmonic upper tetrachord. Crossways. Ingrain what these tetrachords sound like. There's only 5 sounds that you need to learn these tetrachords. So learn what they sound like in your ear, and then your ear will stay steady through the multiple octaves when we begin to link up multi-octave scales. Okay, now the melodic minor scale. What's the formula for melodic minor? It's Dorian, lower tetrachord, major upper tetrachord, ascending. Descending is the natural minor scale, descending. So it's the Phrygian tetrachord, and then back to the Dorian tetrachord. So here it is. Dorian, major, Phrygian, Dorian, crossways, major, Dorian, I said Dorian, I meant Phrygian. Phrygian, then Dorian. That's it. It's pretty simple. Now, what I would do now is learn what these tetrachords sound like. The major tetrachord. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, mi, re, do. The Dorian minor. Okay, then the Phrygian. Okay, and then the harmonic. Okay, that's how you do it.